I'm a visually impaired content creator, and I found that cameras have unintentional accessibility for the visually impaired. And with just slight changes, cameras could be made even more accessible. Plus, with making these improvements, it would give camera companies a unique competitive edge. In this clip from Cambodia Way's LinkedIn Live show, Normalize It, I expand more on these topics.
I can hear the arguments in my mind from some client saying something like, well, we make cameras and blind people don't use cameras, so let's not make it accessible. By the way, how does the GoPro app work with voiceover? But like, how is it? Like, is the accessibility pretty good with it?
So I'll answer that to address like a bigger point to what your preface there. So I also use a Canon M50 now. That's like my primary
Oh,
camera. It's like
nice.
so same idea. They have the Canon Camera Connect app. So same concept to where with magnification and voiceover on my phone, like I could adjust all the settings on there or see the viewfinder bigger on my phone. With both of the apps, it's like, a lot of the time I'm going around with my screen reader, swiping, touching on things, and that will just say button, 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 as we're familiar with, where I'm like, tell me the setting that I'm changing, where it's like, uh, you said all the reactions you're thinking of people saying, why should we make cameras accessible? Like,
Right?
and all the reasons. It's like, I wouldn't approach it as like, oh, like make your camera accessible. I'm like, if you started by labeling your buttons on this app or
Right?
making some of these buttons bigger, which would be better for everybody because for some reason they're really small and just the design isn't great for anybody. Like you already made something that is making it more accessible. Like you're some of the stuff, it's like they're like 90% there, where it's not like the next whatever company camera needs to have a full screen reader and magnification on the back screen and have like AI saying what's the viewfinder is seeing. It's like no,
Right.
no, no, like one step at a time. Like grab the like it's okay to grab the low hanging fruit because I'm so close to having things more fully accessible. And I think what's also really cool and allows me to like use a mirrorless camera is like the autofocus technology is getting
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
So, and that's the biggest part where it's like I can kind of frame up a shot, but I'm relying on that autofocus all day.
Yeah.
And what a cool competitive edge that you could have showing like I just imagine marketing material highlighting visually impaired photographers. And I think, yeah, you're going to sell people who have any vision problem, but also like, uh, I think a lot of people are going to just be seeing like doing the right thing. Like
Yep.
that's something I want to be a part of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more content like this, and check out one of these videos here to learn more about my story as a visually impaired content creator.